Nation building is about ensuring that no one person or community is left behind. And that's why I love this show. Because out there in our communities, there are change makers who are making sure of this. But they need our support. And that's why this show is so important. How can we help you is about providing the help to individuals and communities to ensure that many amenities are met. And this show is proudly brought to you by First National Bank. And you know what I like to say, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's play.
I love it.
Hello, love. What's up?
How are you, love?
Innovation in education is the next frontier for our next generation of Ghanaians. So when you find that there's a gap in between, you know it's high time for us to fast forward a solution to it. Take a look at what I mean.
I am Elyon headmaster of Elyon Learning Center, Agogo, in the Asante North District.
So Elyon Learning Center is a private school in Agogo, and it was established in 2013 with a population of about 500 students and 400 in a basic level. Yeah, the mission of the school is to provide committed service and then use tools that will enhance learning and teaching. And because of that, our school uses audiovisual in teaching. Yeah, audiovisual in a sense that when you get to every class, there is a television where we employ teachers who are masters in their fields, recorded teachers who teach the students. So the facilitator will be in, and then he will switch on the TV for the students. The students will watch the recorded experienced teacher, master in his or her field. After teaching, questions too will be displayed. The children will solve the questions. The teachers will take the questions, mark them as the answers being provided by that experienced teacher. So the teachers we find in our schools are just there to make sure that the children are watching the TV very well. They are paying attention, and then after the exercises have been given, they mark the exercises.
The main reason for the audiovisual learning is to make teaching and learning simpler for easy presentation and understanding.
We have tried our best by providing the audiovisual form of learning. However, when it comes to ICT, you need to do practicals. Even after you have watched the videos, you have to do hands-on practicals before you really understand the thing.
The challenges we face in teaching ICT in the school is lack of materials. You see, more often than not, when the theory aspect is given to the children, they need machines to do the practicals. But unfortunately, as we don't have, the children find it very difficult to get the real concept of ICT.
Some of the challenges we have in our school is that we don't have appropriate tools to do practicals after we are done learning. This affects us because if we learn the theory part and we are not able to practice it, it is harder to remember when you are being asked in examination.
My humble plea is that you build an ICT lab for Elyon Learning Center, and I hope this ICT lab will help the students in the school and the community at large.
We are appealing to benevolent organizations to come to our aid, to supply us with machines, that's laptops, so that the children will be able to use them and get the concept of whatever they are being taught.
There is help on the horizon. Please welcome my change makers and my game players, David and Timothy. Hey, boys. Oh, you got some swag, bro. Guys, you're so welcome to How Can We Help You? And when I see young men like you working hard to make sure that other young children get what they need, it warms my heart. You're very welcome. All right, so David and Timothy, what's your relationship?
So we're actually friends for 7 years, best friends.
Oh,
And we spend a lot of time talking about, a lot of topics, basketball, anime, women, actually, for that matter too as well.
Okay.
And we built that kind of like relationship ever since we were in college.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow. What college did you go to?
We both went to Central University.
No, I like Central. But what secondary school did you go to?
Okay, I'm an dad here, so that one day I have to separate myself from what he's come to say.
Where did you go, Timothy? Oh, Pope John, there's a holy other. They're good boys. And you boys, I don't know. I don't know.
We are the best.
You are the best,
We are the best.
Okay, so today we're playing to make sure that we can help this school get some resources. How did you come across this story or this effort?
Okay, so I'm an IT specialist. Oh. I go around the regions on certain projects. So a friend of mine in the Asante, Agogo area mentioned Elyon. So I went there and I saw that the teachers were using audio-visual tools, teaching the kids how to study. So I realized it was a good initiative because kids learn better using visual stuff. So what I realized was they need resources to actually practice what they are learning, because if you don't practice what you're actually learning, you won't get good at it. So that's where I called David and I discussed with him.
Yeah. So I knew about the How Can We Help You show, and I thought it would be a great way to make a difference. And what better way to do it than to answer a couple of trivial questions?
Hey, trivial questions. You think it's easy, huh?
I'm a prosec guy, so I think I'm up for the challenge too.
Don't bring that here. You see how you've started? I pray for your sake that you keep that 5,000 in your account. For your sake, David, especially the way you talk, swag, whatever it is. You better not let your school down. Okay, guys, but on a more serious note, join me and let's start to play. All right, so let's come onto my stage here. That is my official office. And this is where I drill you guys. It's going to be too much fun today. As David has started by proving that he has all the answers. You see, Timothy is a cool guy. But Timothy looks like the one that's going to answer everything. Oh, we don't know that.
We share.
Okay, so we start off with your day borns because it's a little fun thing that we like to do. David, you were born on which day?
Sunday.
So you are a Kwesi.
Yeah.
And I was also born on Sunday. But you and I are nothing alike. And you, Timothy? Saturday. So, okay, let's
go with Sunday.
Sunday?
Let's go with
Sunday. These Saturday borns. All right, so we take Sunday. All right, guys, it's very simple, really. In this round, you have 1,000 Ghana cedis, okay? And the idea is to keep that 1,000 Ghana cedis in the account by the end of round one. What that means is, every time you make a mistake, I deduct 100 Ghana cedis. And there's 10 questions, each worth 100 Ghana cedis, okay? Now, one of the things that you absolutely need to understand is, as a team, you can discuss before you answer. And the answers are there, multiple questions are there, or multiple answers rather. You can discuss before you answer. No need to rush, take your time. You've got 15 seconds to answer each question. So if you are ready, gentlemen, may we ask the screen to start. What is the official language of instruction in Ghana's education system? Is it English, Twi, Akyen, or Gang?
So we'll go with A, English.
English it is. I think English is correct. Okay. Number 2. Which of these is not a car brand? Toyota, Hyundai, Corolla, or Honda is not a car brand?
C.
C is Corolla. Okay, well done to you. Number 3. Which of these is a zodiac sign? Is it Sankofa, Edinkra, Yin and Yang, or Sagittarius?
Let's do a road because it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so D.
D for Sagittarius is a zodiac sign. I'm a Sagittarius. Good for you, boys. All right, question number 4. Who is the first Black British actor to win an Oscar? Was it Idris Elba, Daniel Kaluuya, John Boyega, or Papa Essiedu? First Black British actor to win an Oscar.
It has to be B. That's the first guy, Daniel.
Daniel Kaluuya?
Yeah.
And you're right, you know your film. All right, next question, please. Question number 5, I believe. Which country in Africa is hosting the 13 African Games? Is it Egypt, Rwanda, Algeria, or Ghana? The 13th All-African Games.
We'll go with D. Ghana.
D, are you sure?
Yeah.
Ghana.
Ghana.
It is. Yep, you've got it coming up. All right, next question, please. How many loaves of bread did Jesus feed the 5,000? Was it 1, 9, 5, or 10? These ones are unbelievable. 5,000. How many?
C. You're going
C. Yes. C.
C.
Yeah. C5.
We had to count to make sure, so that's fine.
It was C. You don't read your Bible. All right, next question, please. Which African football player has won the FIFA Ballon d'Or? Is it George Weah, Abedi Pele, Michael Essien, or Didier Drogba?
It has to be the legend himself. That's A.
The legend himself is what you call it. Okay, FIFA Ballon d'Or was won by George Weah. Correct. Okay, legend himself. All right, next question, please. Which Ghanaian city is known as the Garden City? Oh, one of my favorites. Is it Tamale, Cape Coast, Accra, or Kumasi? Garden City.
Garden City. I think it's D.
D, it is. Kumasi is the Garden City. Wow, you guys, wow. Now let's go to our next, and I believe that's our 9th question. Which of these is an African island? Is it Comoros, Madagascar, Mauritius, or Seychelles?
So we'll go for B, Madagascar.
B for Madagascar?
Yeah.
And I hear Madagascar is a beautiful African island. All right. And our last question, and you guys are on a roll. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Was it Leonardo da Vinci, Pablo Picasso, Van Gogh, or Claude Monet? The Mona Lisa was painted by...
We'll go with A. We have to say it with the accent. Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci. Correct. Gentlemen, you've made me happy so far by keeping the 1,000 Ghana cedis in your account. I'm beginning to think that David
Simple.
may have known what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe. After the break, I'll shake these young men. Oh?
Yeah.
It's like you're not even afraid. Like, what is it? All right, we'll be back after this. It's so easy. You're watching How Can We Help You? Proudly brought to you, of course, by First National Bank. Don't go anywhere. I love it.
Hello, love. What's up?
How are you now? You are welcome back to How Can We Help You? Proudly brought to you by First National Bank. These two young men David and Timothy are extraordinary. They've promised me they're taking 5,000 Ghana cedis away today. Guys, right?
Yeah.
Where's your vim? You came with the vim like, yeah, I'm the best, I'm the best. Huh?
But we've answered all the questions, right? We are now
You've
going
got
to the
two
next.
more rounds to do.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, so I need your vim.
Okay.
Oh, the vim is there.
So are you going to, 5,000, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Why are you
gonna
coming
do
close to me? I didn't say come close to me. All right, guys, let's take a look at the
Welcome
screen
back.
where we will choose which activity you'll partake in. Our options are Know My Lyrics, Ping Pong, Bounce, Odd One Out, or Balance. Which one seems to be the one that you...
In as much as we have good voices, we are not going to sing on national television.
Okay,
So I know my lyrics is out.
okay.
We are pretty good at ping pong because of iMessage games, but I think it's different in reality.
Okay.
So bounce and balance. The
Basketball.
B, we
The
don't
B
like.
ones you don't
So
want.
just
But you're
pick.
a tall guy, you can play basketball.
We do. We actually are basketball fans. So, but
Yeah.
Basketball player, but
Yeah.
basketball fan.
But you don't want to do that on
yeah.
No, no,
Okay,
no.
sure.
So we'll pick the odd one
one
out amongst this list. So we are going for the odd,
Odd one out. Okay. All right, guys. So odd one out it is.
Yes.
So for this, you're going to have to descend from my stage. And ta-da! All right, guys. So we are standing in front of this table. And the game Odd One Out is exactly as the name is. You'll see you have the orange and the white balls. Today, I choose for you to eliminate the orange balls and leave the white ones standing. You've got 4 seconds. If during that time one white ball falls, you lose your 500 Ghana cedis for that round, and there'll be 3 rounds of this. Who's playing?
David.
I have the longer hand, so I'll
And you
take
can only
it.
use one hand. You can't use 2 hands.
And don't worry, I'll
You're left-handed?
Yeah, left-handed.
Oh. All right, so you've got 4 seconds to make this happen. Walk up to the table and then I'll start the timer. So when you're ready, just let me know you're ready and I'll start the timer.
Once you are ready.
Ready, timer, go. Well done, you did it just at 4 seconds. Woo! Everything intact? Hey! I feel like an outsider. All right, let's reset for round 2.
All right.
Okay? All right, gentlemen, round 2. You know the rules. You've got 4 seconds. Hang on a second. My timer is ready. And your 4 seconds start now. Right on the 4th second.
Still,
Are we okay?
yeah.
1,000 Ghana cedis remains in your account.
Okay.
Gentlemen, in the last round, we switch it up. You will now eliminate the white balls and leave the orange untouched for your last 500 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
You guys want to make sure that you're on the same page?
Yeah,
Timothy, you
yeah.
want to try?
Oh no.
You don't want to ruin, you know,
Just leave it to him.
the
He'll
streak
handle it.
Yeah.
of luck and of skill and everything. All right, so step to the table. Remember what the deal is, but now you are eliminating the white to leave the orange. Your 4 seconds start now. And it looks to me like you have saved your 500 Ghana cedis in your account. Oh, teach me. I just finished hyping you. Just the 2 of them. Okay, what is it?
So 2 times.
Two,
Hit your
then
chest,
hit your
then
chest,
psych.
then
Okay, wait. Psych. Love it. We'll be right back.
Hello, love. What's up?
How are you now?
You're welcome back to the show. David and Timothy are hell-bent on taking money to the school to ensure that the students get the resources they need so that they can live the life they really want to through the power of education. Guys, we're going to do this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so turn around and we go back to the screen. For round 3. Round 3 presents 2,500 Ghana cedis untouched in your account. Round 3 comes with 2 parts, both the same. You'll see a statement or a question. The answers are right there beneath that statement or question, and the cues are with the letters followed by gaps or spaces that you have to fill in 60 seconds. Part 1 of round 3 and part 2 of round 3 are the same. But if you finish part 1 of round 3 and you feel like you're not 100% confident, you can ask me to go to the vault. In the vault, there's only one question. If you get it right, you get 5,000 Ghana cedis, regardless of whatever you lost in round 1. If you get the vault question wrong, everything you've earned will be chopped in half, and you walk away with only half of what you've earned. So you think you know what you want to do? Or should we just start and then you'll figure it out on the way?
On the way, we'll figure it out.
All right, so let's go to part 1 of round 3. The African continent is subdivided into 5 regions. They are, the cues are on the screen. You've got 60 seconds to fill in the blanks. Let's go.
So, Northern Africa.
Northern Africa.
And that means that will be Southern Africa.
Southern Africa.
Central Africa.
Central Africa.
Eastern Africa.
Eastern Africa.
Western Africa.
And Western Africa. So far, so good. That was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You want to go to part 2?
Sure.
Or you want to go to the vault?
Part 2.
Part 2. Let's do part 2.
Let's do part
You want to go to part 2?
Yeah.
Give the guys part 2 of round 3. Which 2 professions do you have to take an oath for? 60 seconds start now.
The J has to be judge, right?
Yeah, judge.
As a judge.
And the D is the doctor.
Well, there you go, David and Timothy. You've answered your questions perfectly. Hey, you guys, what's your 100? But if it's for the kids, I'm happy. So all together screen, tell me exactly how much these boys are taking home. 5,000 Ghana cities untouched, untouched. Wow. You see, I knew you could do it. In the beginning, when I saw your swag, I said, this young man, he's talented. And this other guy, this IT guy, he's knowledgeable. Don't you think I believed in you?
No, Anita, you doubted us.
Doubted us in the beginning.
Don't worry. In any case, we've done it for the kids.
Yes.
But you see everything known. They are putting me on blast. Well, ladies and gentlemen, David and Timothy have done an exceptional job today, and that school is going to get the resources it needs. If you know a community, an individual who could do with our help, please let us know. Contact us on the number on the screen or visit all our social media platforms where we'll teach you or show you exactly where to find us. A big thank you to First National Bank for making this show possible, and of course to the creator and the producers, Evolution. Until next time, bye-bye.
Hello, love. What's up?
How are you now?
First National Bank. How can we help you?